Hi, welcome back to my channel. Here's a book review for Maggie Moves On, and this book is by Lucy Score. Now, I don't know when this video is going to go up. It might go up on the 22nd or 23rd because I have 7 or 8 books that released today that I have read, and I can't put them all up on the same day. That would be overkill. But let's talk about this. We have a book that would make the perfect sitcom slash movie slash reality TV show. You name it, I think this book fits. It's called Maggie Goes On by Lucy Score. By now I would have, or I'm just about to throw the cover up. And we have she's a house flipper and she's a YouTuber. So all she has basically is her car and her tools. That's it. And she buys this crumbling Victorian mansion and says, I'm going to turn this place around in 3 months. Well, the person that she's speaking to, really? Okay, 4 months. Yes. In 4 months, she's going to take this crumbling mansion and turn it into a thing of beauty. And then she's going to move on because that's what she does. She goes from city to city, place to place, turning over properties and growing her social media presence. Okay? That's fun. But she has a landscaper. Well, at least that's what he tells her. And his name is Silas Wright. He comes into the picture, and as he comes into the picture, feelings start to bloom between Silas and Maggie. He's Mr. Perfect. She's Miss Fix-It, and he's Mr. Perfect. And all Maggie can think about is finishing up this project so she can move on. However, despite the fact that she can't see living where she's at past 4 months, you start to notice a romance. But it's not just a romance. It is opposite attracts, that's for sure. But there's side characters. There's Kevin the dog. There's the fact that she's a social media star. And in this world of social media, the way that life is today, it's something that most of us can relate to. Okay? Now, this is almost a love at, what is it? Oh my gosh, my words today are failing me. Love at first glance, love at first sight. Okay? At least for Silas. Okay? He sees Maggie, and what he sees is his future wife. That's not going to happen as far as Maggie's concerned, because all she wants to do is work on this project. That's her goal. That's her intent. Okay? Now, as I mentioned, you have other characters, and it's these other characters that flesh out this very, very well written story. Okay? And as a matter of fact, when I was getting this review together, I noticed a couple of people called it like a found family. So can you imagine like a woman who travels around for her job? She's a self-made woman, and she travels based on what she does. And she finds herself in this town, and she fits in. Not just with Silas as far as their connection is concerned, not just with his fun dog named Kevin, but for the other people. Okay? And I don't mind like secondary characters, especially if they help to flesh out a story. And I don't mind subplots if that helps to flesh out a story. But I think that this book was at a fast-paced trajectory. It started off rich with Maggie's intent to get this place done in 3 months, okay, 4, okay? Then you have the instant attraction, almost a love at first sight. And then you have the other characters that come in and their little stories. And I just think it all worked. It all worked really, really well. I love this book, and I am going to say it. If you read the blurb, there's a play on words, because it says Silas is set on demolishing Maggie's emotional walls. That's the play on words. So Maggie has barriers up, and that's to be expected, because in any romance, or any well-written romance that's going to capture your attention, what are you going to find? You're going to find conflict. Well, the conflict here has a lot to do with Maggie and her reticence to ever think about settling down and doing anything for the long haul. So that's why I stopped for a second to think if I wanted to throw that in, because it's not a spoiler. It's in the blurb that's what he does. He gets to the root cause of Maggie's being a transient, always on the move. Really good book. Maggie Moves On. Loved it. Like I said, don't know when this video is going up. I've got a lot of them to go up today, but I just wanted to make the video, and I'll be back with more. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.